I think it's a really cool idea, actually. The notion of being able to help entrepreneurs is something which I personally believe a lot in. I put a lot of my own time into that. And a lot of people learn in different ways. So having something which is in a video medium versus, say, a classroom medium means you can distribute it far more widely and get the message out. So it's a cool additional twist to the whole thing of how do you start a company. Well, my involvement with this series is I've come in to help with the business plan segment. So there's a lot of work which I've done in the past with either writing my own business plans or evaluating others. And I've come in to take a look and see whether there's any guidance I can give to the young company to get their business plan kind of polished up, get them to the next phase. Yeah, this whole series is kind of like a startup in the sense that the production is something which you have to find customers for. In the same way that any other company has to prove that what they're offering is of value, you have to do the same thing with this series. You have to find customers willing to pay, and there's got to be value there for them. At that point, then you've got to start to say, well, how am I going to make people aware of it? How many customers are there? So you're doing market research. How am I going to reach the market with sales? And then how am I going to finance it? So all those kinds of things that most companies face, I think this whole series is really an incarnation of that same problem. Well, between perseverance and talent, I would actually put perseverance ahead by a bit of a nose. And the reason is that the times will get tough with any kind of series, with any kind of company, with any endeavor that you undertake. If it's over a long period of time, you will have tough times. And therefore that perseverance is going to be really necessary to go through. And I certainly see that in what Wendy's brought to it. She's been at this for a while. It's been her vision. And here it is moving ahead. Talent as well. Obviously, there's no good pushing forward if you don't have something actually to deliver. And having that capability to actually bring things from the vision into reality and having the skills to do it is an essential part. And I can see both of them coming together really nicely for this. I see that it has the ability to educate, but also depending on how Wendy wants to take it, this could have reasonable value in the, let's call it, reality series kind of arena or market. And so therefore I think that she kind of has a whole raft of options that she could go forward with. And it could be, yes, purely educational, but I think you can actually take it into something where you can bring the message, which I think is so important in this series, into a much broader audience. And thereby, bring it to that audience, you could do it through something like a television reality series.